broke himself there.
Do you think you did move in front?
Yeah. I tend not to, just in case that happens.
Well, you left it, so
Yeah.
reasonable to expect that he wasn't going to do that.
Hey, sun's coming out.
Yeah. And you're going to hear a whole pack of GD3s very shortly.
100% opportunities. I have 17 minutes fuel.
I'm ready. If you're having fun in traffic.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
It's sketchy, but good job. Yeah, don't force it.
Oh.
Just millimeters in there. Ah. That's great. Nice ache. Probably need to save a bit of fuel.
I thought you said BBL.
Yeah, just stay behind those two. If there's an opportunity, go for it.
Yeah, 7.9 across the line.
Jesus Christ, Mustang.
Nope.
Okay, nice. Not sure that was
Wasn't
planned,
good,
but yeah, I saw
No, it
that.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Whatever works. That exit curbing there is so ridiculous.
I've had 6x. Not great, but could have been worse. GTs. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, they're so annoying.
Oh. Think you knew the score? Ugh. Make it your mind. God damn.
Oh my god, dude. Come on.
Fuck, 7x.
Yeah, that's all their fault though, man. What's that Lambo doing?
Save some fuel because I think you were under the target.
Yes. Yeah, last lap was 0.1 over. Or under. Are we got a box with 1 lap of fuel left, or are we going to go for it?
Now we'll just go for it.
Yeah, nothing to lose.
So good.
Yeah. Not again.
Okay, clear of traffic for that.
Stand by for virtual safety car.
Coming.
Oh,
No, not yet. Not yet. You need to
Virtual
complete
safety
1 hour.
car in 10,
Actually,
9,
We can in
Hey,
virtual.
Are you ready? Yeah, I know we
7.
can.
yeah, I'm ready.
5,
5,
4, 3,
3.
2, 1. Virtual safety car deployed.
6 gear. Save fuel.
Perfect.
Perfect
We
timing.
We pit
Oh,
next
the
lap.
leads have passed the pit.
Yeah, we don't pit this lap though. Because next lap
sure?
you will have completed 1 hour. Yeah, it's 2 laps of virtual safety car.
Perfect.
This is gonna work out.
2 laps. So next one round will be 1 lap into the pits. Full change. Right, so yeah, make sure tyres and everything.
Yep.
Perfect.
Car number 5, big no.
Bye.
Right, so Christian, you have 52 brake bias.
Pit. Pit.
Okay.
Pit. Christian, again. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yeah. You go back in for 1 stint.
Perfect.
Christian's gonna do 1 hour and then we'll do 3.
Okay.
Slightly shorter stints. And so you've
Right.
got tires, full fuel.
Tyres, full fuel.
Does Michael stand in right now?
No, you're going in.
No, I'm going in. Okay. Okay.
Right, ready. I'm out.
Okay.
All yours.
Clint, yep, go. Remember, don't disable pit limiter when you come out.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll turn your volume up while I'm at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at like 18%. There we go. Perfect. Is it saying any damage?
Michael.
Reminder that pits are open under
Just
virtual
optional.
safety car. Reminder,
seconds.
pits are open.
Just go on fueling step.
Yep.
Stay on pit limiter.
Yeah, pit limit's wrong.
Yep.
Okay, you'll be staying behind this Olympic.
Yep.
This is gonna go into safety car. You pitted at 3 hours and 1 minute to go. Christian has to do at least 1 hour.
Yep.
So
Well, this will be good for the tires at first.
it will be horrible. Increase your TC, maybe increase your throttle shape.
Yep.
Whatever you want, just
Yeah, the tyre temps will be even worse than coming out the pits, obviously, because it's... Yeah.
when it goes green, your job is basically to just save fuel and stay
Okay.
safe.
Yeah.
And depending how long the safety car goes, you will probably not need to stop for extra fuel.
Nice. Yeah, because
And,
there'll be wave arounds and everything.
Yep. Stay in 6th gear and 20-30% throttle should be sufficient.
Okay.
6 please. Does not destroy the clutch, thank you. Maximum fuel save.
The car, Christian, felt exactly the same as practice, so there was nothing different here today.
Yeah.
Even the wind, everything was exactly the same, so...
Okay.
So likely after Christian's 1 hour, Michael, you go in.
Yep.
And then I'll go to the end.
Cool. So I'll do 1 stint, 45 odd minutes.
Yes.
Perfect. Ugh. I mean, yeah, could be worse, couldn't it? We could be out of the race with 15 minutes of repairs and whatnot.
Did something happen in the beginning?
Yeah, we got spun
qualified
at T1.
P3.
Yeah.
We just bunched up. I was safe, really good start, and then the guy behind just clouted into us, and we went all the way to the back of the GTs.
Yeah. That happens here.
Yeah, it's a shame. Honestly, it's one of the best qualifyings I've done. I didn't think I was going to get to 147.0. I could only hope.
God damn. Yeah. That was quick.
Yeah. But we're off strategy. We're not out of the game. We're fuel saving, so...
Yep.
Christian, are you on crew chief or in-game spotter?
In game.
Okay, I'll stop spotting so he doesn't stop telling you
One lap of virtual safety car has been completed. First lap of VSC has concluded.
Looks like not everyone's pit, have they? Or no, they have, haven't they?
Yes.
No, yeah, they have. Bold strategy, if not.
Well, I don't know. They would be getting to the end of the fuel tank anyway, so
Yeah.
pits are gonna close when it goes into safety car, and then you'd have to pit pretty much as it goes green. Makes no sense.
Oh. There he goes. Hashtag TSR.
You'll
If
have
and
one
when the
GT3
safety car...
ahead of
Oh,
you.
sorry.
Whoa, whoa, LMP3, what the fuck?
Oh, buddy.
That's a
Yeah, they were
report.
behind you. What's that?
What the fuck? Wait, I got a reporter because we want to be
car
ahead of
47.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't overtake, obviously, unless they just completely stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, car 5, car 47.
On it.
When the safety car does come out, you can get off the pit limiter.
Okay.
Obviously. But the cars in front of us didn't for ages.
Yeah,
Last
but
time.
don't go super fast. Just stay in 6th
Oh,
gear.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
touch up slowly.
Can I overtake them?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Pits are now closed. Pits are now closed.
They're speeding as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably put the clutch in and rolled. Yeah. Yeah, well.
Pace car will be deployed this lap, or rather this next lap, pace car will be deployed.
Look, we're not a million miles away now. Everyone else is pit. We're not going to have much traffic in between us.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I mean, this could be a lot fucking worse.
Are we going?
Stay, just in case.
Yeah.
Pits are closed. All cars use caution. Catch the pace
Yeah,
car.
no.
Pace
Okay.
car is in turn 1.
close to there?
240.
Okay.
P1's there, P2's catching. Catching the tail end of the GTs, so get ready to start properly saving. If we do have a wave around, you'll be asked to stay on the left.
Okay.
Right, that's the back coming out there.
Yep.
Here now, yeah.
Alright, well. I wasn't muted, but Disco wasn't recording.
Right, that's the pack. Careful checkups and start saving fuel.
Okay.
I don't know if he's gonna. Is he gonna wave round the GTs? You think?
If they're in front of the class leader, yes.
Doesn't look like they are. Is he?
Check up, check up, check up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's several. So the Ferrari right behind us is the GT3 leader.
Okay.
So every GT3 in front of us will be waved around, but that doesn't affect us.
Well, it helps us, doesn't it? Gets them out of the way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Right, this is
For
checking up. Watch out.
LMP3s, just maintain speed then. Yeah, for LMP3s, the leader is also way behind us.
Ooh, so will we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be
Yes,
a
sir.
legitimate P10 with.
Yep.
We're back on, boys.
Right back
Unless
in
they
it.
pitch it, then that's gonna update this lap. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
56, 57.
Yeah, so we've got 70 litres left. And if we were full speed right now, 45 minutes, didn't? Yes, you got easy to get us down to the 2 hour mark. Easy. Picking up, watch out.
Yep.
No, it didn't change, so yeah. All the lapped cars in front of us should be passed around.
That should be another, probably what, 2 laps from here, depending when they do the first lot.
Yeah, I don't know why they're waiting so long.
But it helps us.
Prepare for pass around procedure. Prepare for pass around procedure. All cars pace on the left side of the track. No weaving. Left side of the track. No weaving. Pass around cars. Listen for your number. You will overtake the pack on the right side.
That's a wave by for 47, 18, 60, 20, 23, 91, 47, and 5. Sorry, the first one was 74.
Checking up again, watch out. Right, so ahead of us is all for position.
Okay.
Reminder, pits are closed. Pits are closed.
Gee, that's helpful. We got the P1 behind us of the GTs. They can't overtake. The guy behind P11 can't overtake the GT, so we'll have a bit of space behind on the restart.
Oh, nice.
Happy days. Check it up.
Are you on the page of the dash that shows you pressures?
Yep.
What does it say?
1.5
Oh, yeah, okay. So that's basically what they come out of the
Yep.
of the pits.
pit box
Yeah.
at, so
They were at
They won't
1.4
do much worse.
earlier, so doing that little catch-up lap helped.
oh yeah. It's probably gonna go green at the end of this one.
Okay.
Pace car is in turn 7, forward curve. Pace car turn 7.
The last car is coming in the final corner.
Did Chris announce what corner the safety car was in?
Yes.
Must be coming in this lap, presumably then.
Yeah.
No, I think that was for the people catching up, so they know when
Yeah.
to start slowing down.
Ah,
But it's gotta be. They 3 corners behind now. So remember, no passing if the guy in front goes slow. No overlap and no passing before the start-finish line. But just focus on the tires.
Yeah. I'm gonna chill out
Nothing
first.
worse than a spin in the last corner or T1.
Yeah.
2 or 3 laps take it super easy, and then we can look at pushing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we don't need to push. Just save fuel. Be consistent. Try
Okay.
to get as little off tracks as you can. I don't know if it's gonna come in then. Everyone's caught up just about. Chris?
We will return to green at the end of this lap. Return to
Alright.
green, end of this lap.
So your TCs are higher than before.
Yep.
Still super careful. And brake probably super early for T1.
Yeah.
My pace car's in. Checking up.
Okay, low gear. The guy behind us get hit by the LMP too.
I don't know.
Leader is still pacing, pacing, pacing. Okay. that's not allowed. No, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow
There you
down.
go,
You're good.
fine.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. Report that.
Nice.
Stay right. You've got a car left.
Easy as that.
Don't worry about them. Doing good. Just don't. Michael, can you report that? The two cars that were overtaken before the line?
Yeah, we'll do.
Thank you. And also, Michael, can you check if the Ferrari behind us can rear-ended into the last corner?
Yes, you did.
But I gotta put it right.
Excellent.
I think still put our car number in there, but I'm just in the explanations here. My tires should be coming through now.
Yep. Starting to feel better.
28 minutes. 27 minutes, so yeah.
was actually pretty good. He held well. Didn't help us
Okay.
though.
Thank you.
So we can step away for a few minutes, go drink and then
Yep.
I'll keep it going. So if you desperately need to, I'll need to shop in to stay there.
Nice.
Yeah.
35 minutes at least.
Perfect, cheers.
Jumping to move your PCs back to where the setup was.
Okay.
Was he blinking for you as well?
Yeah.
The car now behind you is quite fast. So,
I can tell. He got past that guy quick.
yeah, he's very fast, especially comes up to you. Single GT3. Nice.
I can't believe that worked.
I thought you were flying up there. No hope.
Oh man, I was clinching there.
Good job. Focus head.
Yep.
They just swap positions, but the guy behind you is a lap down, so...
Yeah, he just scared me with that dive bomb.
If he goes for it, just let him go, but you don't.
Yeah. Alright, bro, you can take it. I know you're gonna dive bomb in turn 1. You can just take the line, yeah. I know you're gonna do it. I'll take it. Missing a rear bumper there, bud. Yeah, you can go.
What's your current fuel consumption?
About 2.8. Last lap was 2.9.
You're approaching lack of traffic, so it should be a safer experience.
Okay. He went into the pits. I don't know why. Ah. So much fun when the GTs fight you in Mercedes. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. God damn it! God, stop hitting me!
Reverse. Okay, go. That was not on you. Just go.
No, they just can't look at what's in front of them.
Careful with the car. You're
Yep.
quite low damage on the rear left.
Okay.
Just assess how it is. Now report that once we grab the pit. Thank you.
I mean, wheel's not crooked. Doesn't feel too bad.
Okay, that's good.
A little slidey, but
The Schumacher S's might be a little tricky.
yeah.
Sketchy, so just watch out.
Just let's the whole plow through like we're in Gran Turismo and have ghosting. Come on, man. You're gonna make the pass, make it.
Just saw that on your stream.
Just, I mean, I braked, but then everyone behind me kept going.
Right on the base in front of the sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing you could have done.
You should have 8 laps of fuel.
Yep, 8.3. Uh-oh.
The car looks mostly okay, so
Yeah.
well, you'll be going in the car next.
It does not feel too bad.
Just refueling. Yeah. We'll probably not do all the damage, but just go in and refuel some of the stages.
GT coming up in the next.
Yep.
Clear. Inside. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, full tank. But if a safety car comes out anywhere within 1 hour and 40 to go, so
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just hot tires at first after all that wreck. Because it really doesn't feel that bad now.
It looks pretty bad, but that's good.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Guess it might be top speed if anything, but yeah, it looks fine.
But eventually, yeah, we're losing more time in the case.
Yeah, yeah.
Got a little slidey there, but it worked.
Yeah, tyres a bit old now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was on mute. So,
Oh.
this whole time that I'm muted.
At least you're here.
I've been that for ages. Yeah, 2 laps. Already with him in the seat.
Very little traffic in front, so yeah, we're gonna go the additional lap.
Yep.
Feels like I had a more junk. Easy junk, you could.
One more.
So you might get 1 GT on this lap. Maybe not. Should be pretty good.
Okay.
No, I don't think you will. 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, we're good.
Just careful when you enter pits. The guys behind you may or may not live with you.
Yeah.
Xbox.
Coming in.
Careful. Careful. It's speed limit.
Yep.
Oh, you can cross it, guys. Nice, good job.
We should be right towards the end because we qualified P3, so
All right. Yeah, I see him down there.
yes, we. Right, so full fuel, full tyres.
Nice, lovely job.
Thank you, thank you. I'm out.
Right, I'm in.
Cool, make sure you put speed
right.
limiter is on.
Yep, on. I'm gonna up the gain, up the slip, brake bias, ready.
Just be super careful on those 2 laps.
$50 litres.
You might be come out behind some GT3s.
Yeah. 70 litres.
Okay, nice. One more GT3 coming past you.
Fuck, so cold.
Okay, you're fine, go.
Cheers.
Kind of inevitable, cold tires.
Just be careful. Go behind you goes for a move.
Yep.
Go back.
I'm just going to try not to spin. I think as was optional 20 seconds, I think.
It straightened out the bumper, so the car now looks fine. I don't know if it's done all over, the car looks fine.
They broke the hammers out.
It's ice so cold. Did not want to risk that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I was not an outlaw, is it, this guy?
No, no, he's not.
Whoa!
Oi, oi, oi.
Quite a little traffic in front of you, so push a little bit.
We're looking good.
He's off on the left. Join him.
Thank you. Nice position.
Yep.
We take those.
Sure do. Alright, I'm gonna restart iRacing quickly and resume that.
this race so far.
Good avoidance. Just go back.
Easy ones.
Go. Nice.
That was amazing avoidance. That was great reaction time.
I'll take you.
God. Oh, man. That's close. That was close. For sure. For sure. What's up, Zilla? How you doing? I already did my stint, and I can't complain. Didn't crash.
14 already.
Got a new job today. Confirmed got a new job. Nice. It's nice.
And you have your
Yeah.
fuel remaining in fine?
Yeah, first 3 minutes fuel. 18
Very happy.
laps, so I need to save a small amount.
No, don't worry about saving. No, don't worry about saving the start.
Sweet.
You save friendly 3 minutes.
33.
Hey, sometimes that's all it takes, man.
Yeah, just from just minimize
Takes
the
a change of scenery,
size of the splash. Check it.
different position. Hard.
Okay. Actually, you know what? If you can save, save. If it's too much, don't worry about it. It's just in case it's safety car.
I think we're looking pretty good. Personally, I'm a little biased. Apparently, they got spun on the first lap in the beginning. I was not sure. Oh, we've been nothing but clean sense. We were back in the pack. They got spun all the way to the back of the GTs apparently, but we're back in the pack and they're climbing and faster than most of the people in front of them. Both of them, both Bart and Michael. So I think this last 2 hours we could be climbing a lot. I did my thing, set my low 49s. Not the fastest, fast but not the fastest. That is my moniker now. Is it? Is it? What about now? I mean, that's got to be better, right? Sweet. He's already catching P10. Dude, I love it. This is the most. It is the most irresponsible, like $5,000-ish that I've spent, but I just absolutely love it. I mean, that includes like my PC and everything. Like the wheel is like $700. I have the Alpha U base, which I absolutely love. The Alpha Ultimate. That was about $1,000 for me because I got a discount on it. And then the chair. This chair is from a 2021 Volkswagen Beetle or Jetta that I got in a junkyard. So this is like a $20 chair, but it's amazing. It's like the whole car was totaled except for the interior, and the interior was still perfect. But the rig itself with the old seat was like $500.
16.3 laps.
And then I have can't really see it, but I have a flight stick and a HOTAS from WinWing. That's about $450. And then the SimMagic pedals were about $600 for the hydraulic. I kind of jerry rigged it. Like if I can actually show you with this. So let me see if I can get this underneath the seat. So if you look, you can't really see. Oh well. Cable stops it from getting underneath. But basically I went to Home Depot and I got some like metal like splints that like you use to attach I think it's like mailbox fasteners. They're just literally just sheets of metal like 6 inches, 7 inches long, and I use those. Oh look, you can see one there. They're like little shims. Here, look. You see on my flight stick right there? You can see it poking out because I obviously didn't get. You know, I don't care. They're all 6 inches, so I don't care that this one is a little bit longer than what I need. But you see how they have a hole on each end? So it allowed me to kind of jerry rig the holes from the Volkswagen to match up with the holes from the seat. It was not as hard as I thought it would, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult, but I'm pretty handy. I know what I'm doing with tools. I used to like work on my car myself when I cared about it. I just have a Ford Fusion now, so there's no reason to work on that. R12. What do you think of the R12? Oh, the play seat's nice. So the only thing, so this is my whole setup. Ready? You see, I got. I'm using a TV as a second monitor, and then I have my single monitor right here. Okay. Nothing too crazy. But yeah. So my only upgrade that I really want to do now, I feel like everything is perfect. I just want triple screens. So I want to get two more of these curved monitors to wrap around. Yeah, dude. I got a WinWing Flight Sim HOTAS throttle and here. You see throttle and so actually I lied. The other upgrade I would want to get is the new Moza force feedback for the flight stick. I really want that. That looks so sick. That's such a good idea. And then the F16 or F18 throttle over there. But I do, I play DCS. I stream it too, but no one ever watches because no one cares about DCS. You DCS with me now. DCS is better than and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, dude, like I speaking of that, I can just drag it over since I'm not driving. Look how much I use. So the Alpha Ultimate is, I think, Alpha Ultimate is 23 Newton meters, 21 or 23 Newton meters, I forget. And these are my settings right here. 23 Newton meters. And it's, I guess this is not a good, I guess, real full picture, because the in-game settings I have set to like 0.1%. And then I use IRFFB as well. Turn to that. So like when you see basically the mechanical friction being at 25%, that's basically me using 25% of the wheel strength. I barely run it high at all. It's just magic. You want to have the force feedback and the max torque at 100 just because. Now it takes a long time. I know. It took me forever to learn DCS. Look, this is what I love. It's nuts. It's nuts, dude. What really limits it for me is the IRFFB right here. So with this turned up to, it's like reversed. So with this turned up to 65, quote unquote 65 Newton meters, it's like the opposite. So it's like dampening it by like 65% or whatever. The farther I move this to 5 Newton meters, the more closer it gets to this 100% force feedback number, and my wrists break if I ever even try to put it down there. Yeah. It's hard to tune it. Like, it's hard to especially iRacing, because each car is different. Let me show you what I like about the wheel. Look at this. Look at all the dashes they have. They have almost every single real life dash for every race car. It's crazy. Even some of the Formula 1 ones. Dude, it's so nice. I love it so much. It is purely aesthetic and like not necessary at all, but for my bougie ass, I love it. You can see. I know, but they have sales, and the thing is too, especially with them releasing the new Evo bases, they're coming out with new products. So eventually, I mean, very soon, this is probably going to be I guarantee you, like this Black Friday, by the time they have all their new wheels and bases out, this will probably be discounted as a Black Friday sale, and like it'll be like 25% off or more, I bet, because they do run some pretty good sales. But I did that. I put it on a credit card. You can see on this setup, I have the LMP2 dash right here, which is good because I can switch the in-game dash to the second page so I can see my tire pressures. Because this is just the actual whole first page that you're seeing right there on the screen. And then I also have, that's the Ferrari 499P dash. So eventually I'm going to be getting into hypercars because I know they're going to phase out the LMP2. And I'm going to drive the Ferrari when I do. So this is cool to have a one-to-one of the 499P page. What else do I have on here? I have the BMW. This is the LMDH, but it's basically the same as the M3 or the M4. And back to the LMP2. But like you can make different settings for like whatever car that you're doing. Like this is my LMP2 set with like the RPM lights set to the exact percentages that they are like in game and everything. So you can make different profiles for whatever car that you're in and just switch back and forth. I have the BMW hypercar. I like the Ferrari. I'm a Ferrari guy. Yeah. Where's all this? I don't know. I got a bunch of Ferrari gear in my closet. Ferrari gear. This was my first wheel. The Thrustmaster. When I got into F1, I chose Ferrari as my guys, so that's followed me into every other bit of racing. This was a pretty cool investment for like how cheap it was. This was only like $400 when it came out. I mean, there's a lot of plastic on it, but like, damn, for like a one-to-one recreation of the Ferrari F1 wheel, carbon fiber faceplate, it feels pretty solid. I liked it a lot when I was driving with it. I just hated the base. I hate the Thrustmaster bases. Yeah. If I could, maybe one day, I'll finagle with this. Maybe there's some way I can get a connection. If I really wanted to, I could get really technical and buy like the screen, like the dash screen from SimMagic, disassemble that, buy a mount for the base, and then disassemble all of these internals and try and put the screen where this screen was, so that when I hook it up, when I put it on the Magic base, the screen would actually, because I could just get a back and put it on and use this as a wheel. But then it does. The more that I talked about it, the more I was thinking the exact same thing. It sounds like a lot of work. If I really ever wanted to use this, I could get a back for it and put it on. But like, this is the exact same thing. It just doesn't have Ferrari logos. But why bother? It's a nice decoration. We are gaining on P10. He's cut that gap by half now. Went from 7.5 to 3.9 now. Bro, this is why I don't have a girlfriend. My mom tells me all the time.
10 laps.
I mean, this new job that I got today is gonna be, if like, ideal scenario, if I do well, I'm gonna be making 6 figures a year doing this, and I'm already irresponsible with my money, as you can see. So, it's gonna lead to something like a GTR. Although, I'll probably go BMW. I'm a BMW guy. If BMW cleans up their look with the designs, and they stop trying to go with this stupid futuristic look that looks horrible, and they go back to more of the classic look they had back in like the 2010, I will get a brand new BMW M4. Dude, yeah, that's how it was for me at first too. That's exactly, I love coming home and just seeing that Ferrari wheel. The branding gets me. The branding gets me. How do you like because you had it for a while now. Since the last time we fucking talked, like a year or two ago, whatever it was. How do you like the T818 after a while of using it? Yeah, but I mean, if it's lasted you this long, it's at least good enough. That's the thing, is that even though the T300 wasn't even a direct drive, that thing still lasted me a solid 2 years before, I don't know, 2 to 3 years before I finally upgraded to Magic. Yeah, for sure. Well, the thing is, like, the more you wait, it was the same kind of benefit that I had for waiting. When I first got the T300, my plan was to upgrade to Fanatec. And then all of a sudden, these companies like Moza and SimMagic came out of nowhere and just released these amazing products for cheap. And the more the time goes on, SimMagic is just killing the game with even more. I don't know if you saw the new Evo bases that they released, but they're like a little bit smaller in terms of like force feedback. They're so fucking affordable, dude. Like the cheapest one is like $300, something like that. Like they are just absolutely just undercutting the industry in terms of prices, but still having the same quality, and I just love it so much. But the longer that you wait, the more that they're gonna release products like that, and the more that they're aiming for. I know, but like honestly, it's been overpriced for a while. The stuff like the SimiCube stuff being multi-$1,000s is just like, come on, man. You can have high end, but like we need options for cheaper. Yes, reslabs.
Your pace is good, but the leader pace is absolutely insane.
It's probably the real life guides, isn't it?
No, it's not.
No?
The guy joined with them from this race, who was doing some Swedish GT3 league. He was fast there, but he was not fast.
Last year's rivals again.
Yeah, they have a bit of an advantage there because they're silver drivers and all really silver.
Yeah.
Piers. Oh, they're in 5th. Look at that. That's not bad. My friend's team. It's our other team. What do you mean? Like for the car? On 78. Well, that's the only thing is like I've always been like this since ACC Zilla. I don't like to pay for fucking setups. So like I've learned how to like tweak a setup, and I like making my own. But I like using the baseline. So like these other guys that I'm in this league with, like Michael and Bart and Chris and my other friend Steven, like they all have subscriptions to like Hymo and like P1 Docs and like everything. And so they all upload the setups every single week to whatever track that we're using. But to be honest with you, like look, if you go to Garage, if you go to any, I can't because it's a team thing and I can't edit the setup. But if you go to any of the setups for any of the weeks, like you'll see blah 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 blah, like Hymo or P1 Docs, but then a little CS edit next to it, and there's always a CS edit for Christian Sherrard for me, because I always end up editing and tweaking everything. I feel like you get the best bang for your buck if you can learn how to do that, because I feel like even the best setups are like just a good baseline for you. Maybe you can tweak it to your exact needs. Like that's where you're gonna find the most benefit. Or that's just my bias, and that's just what I like to think. Hymo and P1 docks are good starting points. Dude, it's just meeting people. Like this league was literally created by my friend Chris. We're on year 2 now, so it's been like a year and a half. But he did it last year because the league that we were trying to do like was just a mess, like organization wise. And he's like, I can do it better, and I'm just gonna do it better, and he did. And so I mean, I met him through Twitch. Like he just came in my chat like a couple of years ago, and like we're really good friends now. We go to races together in real life and everything. And so like it's just meeting people. So like honestly, if you want to get into this, I'm pretty sure there's still teams that are looking for drivers, like individual drivers, if you just want to come in as an individual. Those damn dogs. Or I'm pretty sure also like GT3 and LMP3 too also are still open for teams if you wanted to bring on a team with some friends, if you had any that wanted to get into a league with you. But it's just finding people and meeting people, like you just coming in here. But like I like this because a lot better. Like there's safety cars and shit. There's a lot more of a standard, man, in terms of driving and everything than even the public officials, even with an A license. You should watch basically, if you watch the end of my streams for the ever since I started streaming again, last week or two. Dude, I used to be 2,800 IR a month and a half ago. But ever since Watkins Glen, I've been just getting hit by GT cars. I've been doing stupid things like last night. I decided to go on dries at the end of the race for no reason when I'm comfortably in the lead by like 30 seconds. Just because I wanted to flirt with being big-brained, and it just didn't work out. I spun, and I died on the last lap. And it's like stupid little things like that keep happening and just ruin my races over and over and over again. Like every time I do an official, I don't know why, but it's been like 2 solid months of that. You saw me drive earlier. I'm not bad. I don't know. I just get in my own head in the officials. I also hate that it's been raining every single week in the officials or been wet, because they want to test out, they want to use us as test subjects for the spray, because the spray is too much and they're trying to reduce it. Like, cool. Like, why do you need to test on us for an entire season to figure that out? Like, just reduce the spray when it's lightly wet and very lightly wet. It's not that big of a deal. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Can I please not have an entire season of rain in IMSA to test it on? But at least the fix this week has been not rain. I've been doing well in that, at least. That's the thing. I got hit so many times. Finally, Monza, I got hit enough that it dropped me down to B, and there's no more LMP2 fixed in B anymore. It's a prototype now. and I tried doing that, and I'm just not used to the prototypes and how bad they are on tires, and I was just dying over and over and over again by my own hand, and then not even being fast when they were warmed up because I just don't know how to drive the hypercars right. So I'm like, all right, well then if I'm just gonna keep dying, I'm never gonna get back to A. I might as well go back to the rookies and D and C class races. And then I just kept on, it's rookies, so like I'm getting hit by idiots then over and over and over again, and just losing more and more and more. And now we're here. What am I? Oh, you can't even see right now. I think I'm like back to like 1500. But we grinded back to A at least, and so like once I start doing IMSA, like I qualified 5 seconds faster, or like an entire second. No, it was like 3 seconds, I think. 3 seconds faster than the guy behind me in the race last night. Like I did not need to big brain it at all. So it's like I'm in the lowest split now because of my IR. So if I don't big brain it, I should get easy wins and podiums and just get back up there. But I've been doing stupid things ever since I've gotten back because I've just been mad that I'm down there. I wish that they didn't split up the road, because I did used to do a lot of Formula before they made them 2 different. Oh, he's pitting early. May get him just from being faster on track.
Free of traffic for 1 lap.
Race Labs is telling me 3.2 laps till he's empty. Is that right? No, it is not. We've got 6 laps left. We should get that guy then.
Stretching it out so in case
yeah, man. I mean,
in case we don't have to bet again.
That's kind of the way that's kind of the way you
No, I'm
kind
gonna save fuel as well because I don't think
of gotta do it to be safe in the lower splits. Because you know, like half the field is gonna die from just being idiots when you're down in the bottom splits. Like it's so crazy. I'm faster than like 4 or 5 GTPs every single one of these races at Spa this week. Like I'm begging them to get out of my way because I'm faster than them because of how bad these guys. Like I understand it. I'm really bad in the GTP too, but that's why I don't drive it. Like I don't understand people that drive this car when they're horrible at it and just are getting last and are stuck in classes that are not even their own. Like why don't you go do a different series or pick a different car or at least practice? I'll never do that, but like it's crazy how many people in the bottom splits I consistently run into like that. Finally, after like 3 or 4 laps, they'll realize that like, damn, this LMP2 behind me really is faster. I was like, so I'll let him by, and then they'll stop accelerating as much on the straights. And I'm like, so like you're just completely conceding your own race. This is, if I was you, like I would be mad at how pointless this is. Like, you're not going to get any positions and you're stuck behind LMP2s. Go do something else. Hey, we're doing good on fuel saving. I think this is going to work out to where it's going to be tight, but Pierce may be able to go. I mean, Bart may be able to go to the end. Well, that's the thing is, honestly, the Nordschleife official is what got me back to A class, because I just did what you said above, where I was just like, screw it, man. Like I've already lost over 1,000 iRating. I don't need to care about placing well. I need to get back to A license, so I'm just going to start from the pits and be safe. And after doing like basically a whole week of that, for once in my entire life, I finally learned the Nordschleife, even though I thought it would be impossible. I thought I never
Stand
would.
by for virtual safety
Yeah, we're
car.
in. Don't worry. We're good.
Oh, that's so perfect.
Also, it's virtual safety.
That's so perfect. Oh, that's so perfect.
Virtual safety car in.
But
10,
and honestly, if you do that too,
9,
I would
eight,
almost always
7,
end up at least getting a little bit of positive IR
5,
again, just like
4,
you said above,
3,
because especially on the Nordschleife,
1.
so many people
Virtual safety
fucking
car
wreck
deployed.
that if you can
Virtual
just
safety car
not be
deployed.
one of the people that
Okay.
wrecks and just take it slow, treat it like a Sunday drive at first, and just learn the corners, learn the track,
Good. Go.
you will place well.
Whatever damage you guys minimum.
Car number 21 may tow.
Yep. 10 seconds.
Dude, I got a random third place one time, and I didn't even understand it. Like I was looking back at my results, and I was like, hold up, I got third? But I guess it was because so many people wrecked in front of me that I just ended up getting third. But I was just alone on track the whole time, just learning it and chilling. I had a lot of fun with when they had the GT1s there, the old GT1s. That was a fun week. The Aston Martin and the old Corvette.
A little bit understeery, but
GT4s and the LMP3s are pretty fun there, apparently, though.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's all.
Excellent.
Especially with
clear behind.
the Nordschleife,
Reminder,
it
take
is all
virtual
about
safety
surviving,
virtual safety car.
and you get a ton of SR if you're safe on top of it. So it's just a double benefit. You're gonna place well, and you're gonna gain a lot of rating if you can just be clean.
Well, no, actually, there's a sweet spot where we can make it to the end, and some people can't.
Yeah.
Yep. This is what I like about leagues. Like you can make. So this is a VSC, so that's why we're not catching up to the pack right now. But
Okay.
if it's long enough, I don't know if someone crashed or what.
There's quite a few people between us, though.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously someone crashed, but I don't know how big of a deal it is. If so, like the way the rules work in this,
Car just went into 63 kph.
it's a VSC. If you crash, but like you're still drivable, but you're getting a black and orange flag,
Jeez.
like so that you can go back to the pits as the crash car. But if you can't move and you have to tow, then what the rules state is you have to like basically contact race control in the chat, be like, I have to tow, and they'll be like, okay, go ahead and tow. And because you're towing, it'll become a full safety car. Okay, why is this guy just stopped? This is probably the guy. That might be the guy who wrecked. I don't know. Okay, this is probably gonna become a full safety car if he's stopped on track. So like something like that. If he's stopped, if it's unmovable, then race control will tell you like, okay, go ahead and tow, and then the VSC will become a full safety car, and then we'll get waiver rounds for the GTs and everything just like real life, and then we'll restart. So that's actually what helped us catch back up. Is there was a safety car earlier right before I got in the car that Michael was doing.
Brilliant.
So this is gonna work out really nice.
Yeah, it's great.
This is gonna work out really nice. Is this gonna be a full?
Should be.
It's on. It will be. Yeah, it will be. It's still
Yeah.
quite a lot of time to go.
I mean,
You
this
got in the
is
pits right when Chris
not
came on the
that
mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there were still 2 laps in which we could get into the pits, but
Yeah.
But, I mean, they're taking this.
yeah, perfect timing because everyone pitted under green flag. We pitted under half full course yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Next story.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, we definitely gained a lot of time that we lucked out there. So there was one race that I did in our other league. So I'm in 2 leagues. I'm in this league and another league called VSCA, which also does safety cars. Although they just switched to just only VSC, basically. No. They have a really complicated procedure, and I don't like it. This is just straightforward, like how it is in real life. But the other one, long story short, I got a race win in the other one because we were in like P10, like not even remotely fighting for the lead at Laguna Seca, and we just needed to come in to pit for fuel just because. The moment that we crossed the pit line,
Team's that, sorry?
Turn 1, number 11.
the yellow flag came out and he came over the mic saying safety car, and so we just got a free pit stop ahead of everybody before the pits opened up for everybody under safety car, because everybody else had to pit because they were all out of fuel. And then we ended up just coming out in first place with everybody, because they pitted, with everybody behind us with gap of GTs they had to gap in order to get to us. So it was just a comfortable lead for us the entire rest of the way. And the whole last hour, I just coasted to a win. But it's like, it makes it so fun because it's things like that like you never know. It's just like real life. It's why these endurance races got me watching them in real life instead of F1.
Fantastic.
You never know what's going to happen. And a safety car can change everything. But this we already got, it looks like 3 positions just from that. We're in 6 now. Just from that, getting that free pit stop. And I don't even think I think the pits are opening this lap because you see the Porsche's going in.
Can you check if
Either that or he's out of fuel and he's going to get a penalty. If they're not open this lap, they're going to open next lap. But everyone else is going to pit and we're probably going to get even fucking higher, dude. And then to be honest, like Bart and Michael both have podium pace. We don't apparently P1 is just setting alien times, but I think if we luck out here with all the pit stops, we're looking really well. Bro, it's annoying, and with the rule changes coming in 2026, it's gonna be even worse. Even the drivers are saying like, hey, this is not ideal. It's bad.
So turn 1 team in P1,
and
they
I
are
think
3 cars behind GT.
dude. Like what pisses me off is like Seb is literally proving that you could run V10s on biofuel, on their eco-fuel, whatever it's called, that Porsche has been developing for like 5 years now, and it's like, and it works fine, and it's like 0 carbon emissions, and it's like, why are we not doing that? Like, it makes no sense. You're literally benefiting the planet more going that route than going the hybrid engines because of all the mining that it takes for the lithium for the batteries for the engines. Like, why, if you actually care about the planet, are you not going the route that Seb has proven worked with his V10 Williams?
He can, but I don't think.
But I think it might, because Mohammed bin Salem floated that out there. It's too late because, you know, 2026 is half a year away now.
Yeah, I know.
And the teams have already developed a lot of the stuff. But I think that this era of rule changes is not going to last very long, and I think that they could flip back to the V10s very, very quickly, like within like a year or two after, once they've realized like immediately that like this sucks. This is not good. When Russell has to say like, yeah, I'm having to lift on the straights in the simulator because it's more optimal to do that because it recharges the battery so that you can have more speed in the corners. I'm like, that's retarded. That's just, no, we're not doing that. I already basically don't watch anymore, and I'm 100% not going to watch in 2026.
What's helping?
I think eventually, dude, they're gonna lose a lot of fans. So I think eventually it will. I really do. At least V8s. I think at least they'll go back to V8s.
Oh yeah, 6 had some.
But V8 sounded amazing too. I wouldn't be mad at that. If you at least give me V8s again that are high revving, oh god, I need that, man. That's what I love about WEC and IMSA, dude. When I went to Sebring this year, I go to Sebring every year now because I live in Tampa. And when I went to Sebring this year and they had the Aston Martin debuting, the Valkyrie, holy fuck. Oh my god.
Hits are closed.
Dude, hearing that you could hear that V12 anywhere on the track over every other car. I could, wherever we were on the track, I could tell you exactly what corner he was in. And I could tell you, oh, he's coming around Sunset. He's going into turn 1. He's going around the little S bend coming into the straight, going into Hotel Hairpin. And then boom, we'd see him. Like, you could hear everywhere he was. It was amazing. And that's what I love about WEC and IMSA is the variety of the engines too. I love the Cadillac. I still love the Cadillac. I loved the Cadillac before the Valkyrie. I loved seeing the Ferrari, the 499P debut at Sebring a couple years ago. That has the most unique sound, even though it's a V6. Like, I love the rule set. The rule set of WEC and IMSA is what Formula One should be. They need to go back to just basically being like
Please catch the pacing
These are
line.
this is the horsepower limitation. Get there however you want. Whatever engine you want to use, get there however you want. Like how they used to do back in the 80s and the good old days.
Pace car, turn 4.
They do need to make them smaller too. But again, if they went back to mainly combustion engines, they would be smaller. Because the whole reason that they're these fat boats now is because the battery units are so gigantic for the hybrid.
But then through turn 3 now.
I think we're full safety car now, but we're just fuel saving, catching up to the safety car. Because I think he's gonna, like I said, this worked out really, really perfectly. Like we may, depending on when the safety car comes in, he may be able to finish on this tank of fuel if he fuel saves enough.
Can you put the margin to like 0.5?
T5 right now.
0.6. I'll go 0.2.
That's already a big jump, dude. I came into the pits in 11th,
The refuel margin.
12th or 11th.
Refuel margin, 0.6.
Yeah.
So right now that's saying add 26 litres if we next stop, but obviously it's got to catch up with itself.
We will need to stop. It'll be a slash and dash. As of right now, he said it's 26 liters, but that's going to go down like they're talking about. Because the safety car is not going to come in for a couple laps.
It's after the Schumacher races.
Yeah.
You go to any races, Zilla?
That's the queue in front.
See, what got me into all this was my friend took me into to the St. Pete Grand Prix here in Tampa, IndyCar. And I'm not even into IndyCar, but just seeing a race in person and being right there, right next to the pit stops and everything. Oh my God. I just immediately, I've never been into racing. I've always been into cars. Like I always used to love Need for Speed growing up and shit like that. Fast and Furious. But never been into like proper racing until that day, like 5 years ago.
That's good to hear that is. Well, yeah, but you either fuel save and try not to stop, or you push and you definitely stop.
Yeah.
Reminder, pits are closed. Pits are closed.
Done!
Pits are closed.
This fucking Alpine, he's gonna get another penalty.
They're just checking up.
He was in practice, nearly had a coming together with him as well.
They had like
So-
2 or 3 penalties already today.
Because we've got some GTs in between us and the guys in front. Once everyone, there's still some people catching up to the safety car. Once everyone's caught up to the safety car, Chris will call out, everybody move to the left, and he'll call out the individual cars that can unlap themselves, and at least those 2 cars. It's basically every GT car that's in front of P1 of the GTs is going to be able to unlap themselves.
Can you,
So even the GTs behind us.
can you check what 75 divided by 28 is?
75 divided by 28. Yeah. 75 divided by 28. Sure, not that low actually. 2.67.
I don't know if I can make that. I
No,
can
not
go down to 273, but
Yeah. Yeah, 2.7 is doable,
yeah.
but
Trying to figure out if he can go to the end.
like the guy, everyone apart from turn 1.
If this
has done
safety
the
car
same
lasts
as
a
us.
while, we
3
might be
laps
able
ago,
to.
did pit.
Yeah.
Turn 1, pit 2 laps go. Yeah. Yeah, it's all going to be on the guy's head, I think.
Wait, what P5?
I don't know how that's happened, but yes.
Because we pitted on a full course yellow. Everyone had to slow down.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that helped us a lot. That was such perfect timing.
Yeah, because we were like 1 minute 10 seconds to the leader, and half a minute behind 2 positions ahead. So yeah, that's massive.
Dude, I want to go to Laguna so bad.
There's a fly flying out.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
Oh, no.
My friend, you should look up something we have here in Tampa called the Motor Enclave.
Bar.
I can type it in chat, but yeah, I'm sure you know how to spell it.
What, the brakes, are they good too? imagine they're still hot.
It's just instead of a golf
85,
course,
90 degrees.
you live on a racetrack. It's that exact same concept. So I have a friend who's very well off,
Right, so we're not in this lap, are we? 'Cause it's
and he owns a unit there, and he has his M3, his like 2003 or 2004 M3, and he's getting it track ready so that we can take it out. And I cannot wait.
he's getting very
I've
close.
already got, you can
Yeah,
see
that's what we've done.
my
So
helmet
we've-
behind me. So they have sim racing tournaments. Okay, so you know. So they have sim racing tournaments, and I've gotten third there a couple times.
Yeah, it's
I've
still-
had the most unlucky. I've gotten like
So they have-
P1 in the
Oh, yeah,
standings,
yeah.
and then had the most
Yeah,
unlucky
20 laps
races.
and then reduce
It's
it.
not even funny. But long story short, I still get prizes from getting P3, and one of them is a I've got a helmet all ready for when we start. Carbon fiber and everything. No. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Nice.
I don't know if there is a pass around or not. I mean, there should be, surely. But
You
But yeah, I got
Yeah.
this with my
is there
prize
any
money
other
from-
difference between safety car and LMP3?
from it was like a gift shop, a pro shop
don't think so.
Oh, maybe there is a
coupon
pass around.
basically of like $500, and they
Oh,
had
there
all
is.
these helmets
Oh, yeah, there's one LMP up front.
up on the shelf, and I'm like,
Oh,
are
wait,
those
but
for
me
sale?
it's saying
I'll take one of those.
the GT3 that you were saying was in
But
front
yeah.
of the leader says past the pace car because the leader is right behind the pace car.
Actually, what must have happened, because he was about half a lap in front of us. He was 3 or 4 cars in front of the LMP
Yeah.
2 leader. That was on the those two.
Sorry, I
virtual
didn't mean to
car-
roll it
those
into you,
safety car
Manny.
laps. So yeah, the safety car must have picked up.
Yeah,
He's picked up the pacer. He's gone round in front. Okay.
He doesn't like it.
So that means GT3 leader is at the back of the pack.
Stand by for pass around
Where
procedure.
is that?
All
Oh,
cars
yes.
pace left side, no weaving. All
Okay, so
cars
all
pace
GT3s
left
in front,
side,
back
no
and
weaving.
Yep, there they go.
Pass
So
around
here's
cars,
everyone
pass
unlapping
around on the
themselves.
Even
Manny, you can lay down.
The guy behind you
It's
as well.
okay. Yeah, there you go. Over
The
there.
Alpine. The
Where?
Alpine. Will they get him around?
No, he's behind the class leader.
Oh, fantastic. Right, so this hopefully then adds another lap. 79
Oh, that's sick, dude.
litres.
That's gonna be so much fun. Especially at Laguna, I would have an absolute ball.
Right. Lots of cars coming then, so do you watch out?
Here comes our sister team in the LMP3. There's Piers.
Oh, who the fuck
Yeah.
is this guy in P7? No, wait, P6.
Marinko,
Can you
4.1.
check
I think
how many laps he's completed?
Same as those 4 laps.
No, in total. If you go into
That
entries,
is a wave by for cars 60, 22, 47, 74, 2, 13, 91, 29, 84, 23, 94, 12, 33, 37, 5, and 46.
Says he's done 30 laps. Is that right?
could be.
Yeah, because it says you've done 4. Yeah.
Yeah, 30 laps. Can't go over 2 hours. I don't know. I don't know if they still have to swap or not.
But that thing's probably gonna sound amazing.
There's the other guy done.
Exactly the same.
Wait, what?
Are you making it to like GT3
The other
spec?
guy behind.
because that's
No,
one of
the
the cars that I miss
63.
in like the
Oh,
GT World Challenge. Like that, I'm mad that they've like phased out the Acura too. I miss the NSX. I like that the Lexus is still around. Guys,
they'd be trying to split 2 golds, would they?
I'm just wondering if this guy will run out of drive time because he's definitely gold, if not platinum rated. No, he's platinum. So he cannot go longer. Well, how many drivers do they have?
Actually, no, he's yeah, so he's got 2 drivers. It's showing his total laps is 30. He's been in for the last 5. So he's got 30 total. The guy before him is Torsten Gross, or Torsten
that's
Gross.
sick.
Yeah.
Pace car
Manny,
is in
Manny.
turn 1. Pace car is
Stop.
in turn 1.
So
Do you have
he's on
Instagram or just
55,
TikTok?
The other guy.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Which I don't think is 2 hours. I know there was a lot of safety car. I don't know.
Yeah, and he's
Well,
got
we'll
to be
see.
gold. Well, he's platinum, isn't he? 4.1.
So he's limited to 2 hours drive time.
So it all depends on the average lap time, what with the safety car as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll have to work that out after.
How many laps have you completed?
I've completed, hold on. I did 25. It's the first
I think I found you on Insta.
No, you can just go into entries.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel you. I just don't have TikTok.
Look
You'll
at the
see, I
number
barely
of
even
laps.
post to Instagram. I'm gonna start.
How'd you expand
I'm gonna
the
start
teams?
posting more.
There's a little
But I
plus
should get a
button on
TikTok
the
too
very
if I'm gonna be
left.
streaming again.
Ah, sorry, yes. No, you're right. I did 51. Christian did 29. There we go.
Okay, so there is a chance he's done 2 hours because you were like 1 hour and 50?
Yes, we
Hold
did
on,
an hour
maybe-
stint plus a
maybe close
tiny
for
bit
them.
more.
We'll have to check at the end. Maybe they'll still swap and then don't have to worry about
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, we'll prompt it and we'll have a look and report it, but I'm pretty sure that is a calculation they do for all drivers as well, so
Oh yeah, they do, but just worried
Just
if
in
it's
case.
a minor, they'll just give
I
it
think
a
everyone's caught
Can
up.
you just write number 63 somewhere so we remember?
number
I
63.
think safety car may be in this lap.
The guy, Joe, the guy behind might be in the same situation, the other Gaz team,
What's the number? I don't know the names.
92, is it 92? Yeah, 92.
Oh,
Christian and
Oh, I see,
Ablasa.
yeah, actually, I
54
thought
laps.
Aplacer was gonna go in the car. Or did they just swap now?
Let's find out.
Because before you pitted,
Oh no, he's been in for ages.
yeah, because before
Done
you
a
pitted,
50-50 stint.
I was thinking the other driver still needs to get in for them. I was not looking at 63, so no. Oh well, right. I just feel safe. Try to go to the end. 45 minutes, I can do that.
I think so.
I don't know actually. 70 liters now.
Yeah, well, this is it. It depends how much we want to push and dare
It's
pushing.
gotta be one more lap, surely. They're not gonna let it go green now.
At a
I
light
know the
still
guys
on.
just
If it-
caught up, but surely.
I'll let you know.
Well, I don't think we're Chris hasn't come on the mic yet. We're not coming in.
I don't think the
Still on.
car. Yeah, I don't think the car would pay at this point.
No, one more lap. We're
One more.
should be good on fuel.
This is good though.
So yeah, I will need fuel.
Dude,
for
he's
that.
gonna be.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
he's probably gonna be
I
able to
hope
go to
they
the
will
end.
give me something, but
Yep.
You can expect to go green after this lap. Expect to go green
E2.
after this lap.
He might be able to go to the end, boys and girls.
Then everyone else, so they're good.
This extra
Yeah,
lap
yeah,
is gonna help.
Pass around procedures are complete.
it's like a liter or something.
Safety car is in turn 1.
Well, it's gonna be fun either way.
But everyone in front of us is also gonna be able to go to the end.
If you fight, you run out of fuel. If you hold, you might lose the spot. So yeah.
Okay, I'll need maximum focus when you go green, so I'll
Yep.
inform you of green rules and stuff.
Yep, we'll do.
Please.
Is he pulling the safety car off in the middle of the lap?
Make sure this is set up. Yep.
No, I think he just turned the safety car notification on the dash off as it's coming in this lap.
Yes, you got gain and slip at 6, I can see, and brakes 52.
I wish iRacing implemented something where the safety car speeds up when it's want
Yeah.
to go. Let the tires warm up. So I guess it was never a problem until this tire model.
Yeah, I've been wondering if they're going to change like the race starts.
Reminder to all teams. Reminder to all teams. Leader dictates the restart. Passing may commence after the finish line, which is the first line on the front straight. So this is the first line. It's not the line used for race start.
I haven't got anything yet.
Restart line.
I don't know.
I think this would be quite an easy fuel save. I think it would have been
Yeah.
better if it went.
Yeah, 42
pretty
minutes
much
now.
Yeah.
So this is the timing line.
Yeah, I want to
You
finish
may
with
overtake after
about
the
1.5
timing
Coming
line.
in this lap.
Actually.
Ah, it's fine. That's what I figured.
1 liter, didn't I? Nice.
You did, less the first one.
Yeah. So if I
All
really
right,
crawled
Bart.
on the way.
Let's see what we can
It's lots of
do.
downhill
Let's aim
bits,
for
so-
1.5.
I'm pretty confident right now. We're in a very good spot, and Bart is very quick.
I also don't know why this guy behind is so aggressive. Like he's
I know.
up down.
Yeah, I would say let him go, but I'd yeah.
No, well,
See what it.
we'll see. Yeah.
We'll see if he's diving. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
it's
I've
really
got
up to
the
you.
fuel saving, so.
Yep. All
Just need to figure it
clean.
works out that I can actually
I
sit
saved
down
the
and
tires.
do that later.
I did a full hour, and then they got Michael and Bart got back in the car. I think Michael's done the most. Michael, I think they were just talking. I did 29 laps. Michael's done 50,
First gear restart.
and Bart's done 20 something.
Yeah.
First gear.
Yeah, it's a long one.
What do you mean? I saw
What
your
the
Twitch
fuck?
chat,
What the fuck was that?
That's yeah. It's like,
bro. They don't. No one knows how to restart in this.
crash.
Yeah, got it. You're
Go
outside.
right.
Go
Go right.
middle. Yep.
Oh my
Turn one.
god. Oh my god. I could see your YouTube chat. What is it? What does it
Sorry,
tell you,
sorry.
Tom?
What the fuck is going on?
MP3 right front.
You're doing good. Just survive.
Trying.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder why. I was having issues with it earlier in the week. With me not seeing it on like the OBS side, but I could see your chat. I just saw the
2 laps super fine.
you done your stint, yeah? Unless you sent something else after that.
MP2? What the fuck was that restart? I had an engine, so I accelerated. Because I thought it was the car in front, but then I saw the mirror.
Yeah.
The leader didn't go, but we passed that start finish line, so people behind went when they shouldn't have.
Yeah. They need to clarify that in a driver's meeting or something, because no
Yeah,
one
the
knows how to
leader-
restart right.
Yeah, because you can't pass until it's green light.
Yeah.
You know, focus on the off tracks. But
They'll also hand out penalties for all those too, probably.
yeah, get this.
We're looking good. We're looking good. Sweet. I got it. Dude, I love that that color, gray, silver, whatever you want to call it. I love that like space gray. That's what it was on my BMW. That was the color that my BMW by 335i was. Back when I had a nice car. I love hearing those turbos spool. That's so sick. That's got to be so fun to drive. We're climbing. Well, like all those guys that jumped the start were all like slower than all of these guys who are actually up here. So like they were crashing and everything when on their cold tires right after they jumped that start, trying to stay ahead of these guys who are actually fast. And then I think they took out one of the guys who was in front of us because we're in P4 now.
Get a calculator out. I'll do the equation.
But I think it's P3 because I think someone else got taken out. Because look, there's only P1 and 2 ahead of us.
What is 30?
Aryan is P14. He's a lap down. I just think Race Labs hasn't. I think someone else got taken out. I don't think Race Labs is updated.
7 times 60.
On the podium.
Plus 18.
Plus 18, yeah.
Divided by, let's say 1 point.
Yeah, I think it'll update when he goes across the start finish line. I think we're in third.
20.62.
So 21 laps last time around. So 20 laps now. Oh, okay. Plenty of fuel.
Yeah, yeah.
If you were calculating it, say,
That's about 40 minutes. I think we're gonna be good.
This is good too.
guys ahead still might be pushing really hard, so.
Yeah, they got behind us pushing.
Yep, P3.
What?
I'm showing 3.
Yeah,
I'm
P3,
sorry.
jeez, nice.
Turn 1 went off at T1.
Yeah.
Ironically. Behind us faster, what the fuck?
He's only a 2k.
Oh.
Same maps as you.
I know. All we need is you gotta be quick, obviously, because like you said, the guy behind him is quick. But if he can stay clean, because I think the incident limit is 20 before we have to come in for a drive-through, so we're a little high there. But if he stays clean, it's looking good. I've raced with Eric and a lot of officials. Eric Goncalves, actually. It's Portuguese. That's Portuguese.
Just need them to start fighting behind.
Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to battle.
Good. Keep that up as long as they can.
Dude, Bleach has some of the best music. A lot of anime does. See what time it is. If it lines up on a 45, oh, it actually probably might. Got 30 minutes left. I might do the next IMSA, although it's gonna be wet. I'll probably take a break to go eat lunch because I have not eaten yet today, and then I'll be back on later tonight to do some IMSA and maybe Nordschleife. I may do the LMP3 around the Nord and just try and survive.
Good luck.
Yeah, the two guys in front are quick. Quick. I'm happy with P3. It'd take a miracle to catch those other two guys, though. I've been with Alex in a lot of... Alex Abad. I've been with him I've seen him in a lot of IMSA races, too. It's funny, I'm just realizing how many of these guys I race with almost every day. But yeah, Zilla, do you want I can give you a link to the ESCC Discord if you want to check out this league. Yeah, go join it and check out, see if, like I said, if you want to just come in individually, there's a whole channel just for, I think, teams looking for drivers. But also, if you wanted to register a whole team, you could still talk to Chris about that, because this is only the second race of the year, of the season. We just started. Does this bumper say let it snow?
So
Hey, I already see some corners that last corner I was taking in first, and he does it in second. I already, not that I'm going again, but for future reference for when IMSA is here, I know where I can save time. I guarantee you he probably stays in third in this corner too. No? Third is tough there. I have tried it. All right, Aryan, you're gonna have to let us by. God, he breaks late there, man.
I guess he might not.
GT coming up versus Michael.
Dude. Get out the fucking way. The P14.
For real.
You cannot be serious.
Bro, what are you doing? Just let us by. This GT might mess him up.
Yeah, well, it's our GT, but still, it was second
Yeah.
stop already.
I know. You cannot, like, actively defend. Like, we're clearly faster than you, and you're getting blue flags. Like, just let us by in the corner, dude.
I thought it was our GT, this is not.
Yes,
Don't get stuck on it.
yes. What's happening about? He's pushing so hard.
Oh. They're behind. No, in front.
Just to try and stay ahead. It's like,
Yeah, like, he's, like, almost squirreling out every corner. For literally no reason.
Thank you.
like I say,
Finally.
It's a pitting.
Are you proud of yourself, bud?
Is it pitted or what?
he's got two hits.
Yeah, I think so.
Fucking
So
mod.
he's gonna drive through or something, but Christ.
For real. Well, there was some,
Head down.
Yep.
7 seconds. We got
yeah, I know.
24 minutes left.
It's not F1 rules, but
In front.
it's like he just wanted to be egotistical and prove a point. Like, bro, Bart's like at least 0.5 faster than you on a clean lap. Like, just let us by and get in our slipstream. It will benefit us both. But apparently he didn't care because he was going into the pits. With a penalty or something. There's a reason why he's P14. I don't care how fast he thinks he is. Guys! Guys! Hey! Manny! Guys! Don't make me come out there! Manny.
ET go.
Damn dogs.
Guy behind. We need to pit. He's done 19 laps. We got 16.
Just copy. Not the ideal. It's fast.
Everyone's pushing.
I go through.
Oh,
It's super aggressive. Traffic is helpful if you have like 1.5 second lead. Otherwise, any gap you make will go into.
Sheesh, he is fast. But especially if he's pushing that hard, I do think he might have to pit too. He's done 20 laps on those tires. We've only done 17. We've got 6-ish extra minutes of fuel than
Can't
him.
deny, he's got a fast car.
yeah, he's got good entry speed.
He's gonna be best.
Yeah, he can max, that's all we can do.
Still not all the guys behind him, so we can just...
He's good, excellent.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got a long time for us, but that would be really easy for him.
Nope, got like some downforce. Oh, fuck you again.
Give us an off track.
What's he doing?
What the 4X?
Okay, I wanna watch what he's
Fuck
doing.
through them and then I saw him come back.
Yeah, he's gone down on you a bit there to prove the point.
The longer this goes on... Yeah, I'm gonna let go. It's too long left.
Okay,
Fucking kidding me.
okay, bro.
0x.
Yeah, that was all on him. That was all on him, though. He just slid right into you.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was intentional, but reported.
No, he was going off track. He braked way too late.
Yeah, but I don't think it was intentional. But I gotta stay in front of the guys behind, so... But if
Yeah.
I guess you report it, I also need to not get any off track. I was so lucky with no 4x there.
Yeah.
With how hard I got hit.
That was good. Yeah, that was the finish. Good job.
Copy. Fuck
Oh,
you.
he's
Don't care. Don't drive into me.
he's a gentleman at least.
Well, yeah, but if he now gives me a 4x...
Yeah, that's true. This guy's burning up his tire. On top of them being older, the tires are older. He's burning them up by sliding around, trying to push. Got 2 GTs coming up. This could work out. He's really burning up his tires, trying to keep it on top of them being older. So I think you'll be fine. Starting to pull away from him.
Well, next time he goes for something like that, I'll probably just let it go.
Yeah.
And the expectation
Then he
that
just went.
expectation that they did, and then the guys further back catches. Well, that is
Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
it's good speed though. I actually need more of that traffic. Get lucky.
Alright, I'm gonna go yell at the dogs and get them out of the damn living room. They're barking at everything that walks by. Guys. Guys. Yeah, he's pulling away. He's pulling away. He's burned up his tires too much. He's in first gear in so many corners trying to fucking push.
Thank you.
Manny, you're staying in here. No, get on the bed. Manny, come here. Hello. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Right.
You gotta stay in here.
What happened to him? Oh, he pitted.
Yep. Well, there's the confirmation that he did have to pit.
Oh, he got a black flag for incident points.
Oh.
I don't know. No, actually, I didn't see on iOverlay, so maybe not.
All right. Well,
Wanted to
don't have to worry
get
about
to the
him.
back of traffic and then pit.
Yeah, it's my roommate's pupper. He's a big old. Bro, he's as tall as me. Whenever he he can put his shoulders or his paws on my shoulders and stand up. And I'm 6'4". And he's a Rhodesian Ridgeback, but he's definitely got some like Great Dane and Boxer in him too. All right, well, P3 looks
Pretty much as lucky as we
pretty
could get.
solidified. Because Eric is gonna have to go through all that traffic, and he's gonna lose time. He's not gonna be catching us for long. He's working his way through it now. We should pull like a 4 to 5 second gap, and then he'll be good to the end. Dude, talk about a comeback. They got spun in the beginning, behind the GTs, came back, drove cleanly, and went last to third.
Those GTs are in our class.
GT's in our class 1 and 2.
No, who's fighting?
Oh,
MP2s
sorry,
or?
the two guys ahead. No, GT's.
Yeah, that's the battle for the GT lead right there. Look at that.
Yeah, don't be surprised if one of them blocked you.
I won't be surprised. If that's asking for death. I'll be ready for it. Well, I've got cars behind me.
That's just the worst corner to catch them in. I want to see that battle. I'm sorry. That Merc is going to get him.
Interesting. So very loose on the brakes. Right, Michael, you're going to the Silverstone ULMS as well?
Could be, yes. I'm going to Goodwood on Friday. And Silverstone tickets for Saturday, Sunday, but
Goodwood FOS?
that's the... Well, I'll go to that one as well, but when is it? It's the September one, the revival.
Oh, the Bible.
Yeah, it's a revival.
And then this is
no,
right where the Merc wants to be. Because I think the Merc, whether it's the car or this guy's setup, he has a straight line advantage.
Are you not driving either?
Well, no, I'll be on Silverstone.
Oh.
I'll probably go Saturday, Sunday as well.
Yeah.
Because I live on the other side of the country.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah,
Porsche got a good exit there.
Oh well.
I still do it before I start. Obviously, that was P1 and P2 in the pit zone. That's a very good last lap there.
Honestly, I've not looked at lap times once.
Hey, well, you've got the fastest so far, so that's good congrats.
Oh, he's going to get him. 9 minutes. He's getting him every single corner. He's just going to stay behind him and hope the Porsche makes a mistake. They do have more traffic coming up behind him, though.
But I worked out how to push because yesterday in practice I tried. I was getting off everyone. I got so frustrated.
Took me a couple of attempts to get used to sector 1.
This is, if he can get a good exit onto the back straight, this is where he wants to be.
Just gonna go on
Head it up.
P2.
It's not close enough, but that was better. Dive in. Oh, I thought he was gonna try and dive in there. He might. No, he's not close enough. To say he might try it in turn 1, but He's not on his bumper. This Porsche is getting good exits. You see the mark in the slipstream. Makes that exit null and void.
I don't know if P2's got damage, but they're struggling a lot.
Right, okay, but since last I looked, several laps ago, I'm getting pretty far. That might just be traffic.
Yeah.
It's okay, I don't think we're catching them unless they do something very stupid.
Yeah, you gain 2 seconds on them in one lap, and I thought something was up with him. Yeah, his tyres look struggling like ours.
That Porsche just gets a run every time out of that corner. Damn, dude, he really he grinded the curb a little. Oh, he really, that Porsche knows how to handle traffic. He does not let it fuck him up. He's still getting good exits even with the LMP2s passing him.
What the fuck? I thought I crashed.
Yeah, I think someone manually disconnected earlier and it jumped mine in this net.
Yeah, it's gotta be something. Either loading or disconnecting.
Yeah. Yeah, it says on
I
the
thought he
thing,
crashed. I was really scared for a second. Oh.
5 minutes.
Lots of stuff going on in front of them.
PT front.
Yeah, no risk.
The guy behind starts 4 seconds behind.
There you go, Merc. That's the run you want. Oh, you should have followed the LMP2 in. You should have followed the LMP2 in. You could have fucking done it. He was just past you right at the braking zone. You could have swung in. He's not trying to risk anything though. I think he knows he's faster, and he's just trying to set up like a guarantee. Maybe here. That was a super defensive line. Porsche just still gets good exits. This is nuts. Porsche just takes defensive lines, doesn't use the track, and still gets better exits than the Merc. Bro, I don't know how many incident points these guys have, but it's got to be close to 20. He keeps going off there.
Next.
Either that or he is right on the line. Yeah, dude, they handle. I mean, I've seen like how the Cup car how people hate it, but like if you get it tuned right, even the GT3 thing is filthy. This guy is very good in it too. In front of him, he's starting to fake moves because we got like 2 more laps. He made a little fake there, but the Porsche's not biting. The Porsche is like, nah, bro. This guy should have attacked earlier when he had his opportunity when the LMP2 was passing here. He should have fallen in right beside him. Oh, he is, yeah. Go for it.
Do you know what's on that? Pretty sure they can.
Oh my God! How does that Porsche just do that, dude? That is just nuts. It's not enough. You can't lunge. I don't know. Look at the top speed. He's not gonna lunge. I wouldn't. Yeah, he's not close enough. Oh, buddy, that's what we need. You got to start doing that. It's the last. It's the last like lap or 2 laps, probably for them. You got to start being on his bumper, like yeah, right here. Bro, he's got off tracks to spare. I think he's getting the Porsche. He's making him nervous. Porsche's not getting as good of exits. I'm happy for us, Michael, but I'm watching this GT battle. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is that white flag for us? I don't know if it's white flag for them.
What's happened to P2? Fuck! Did just spin?
Oh,
See? I think
It was
I
a
might
yellow.
have seen
No, P2 was highlighted yellow when I overlay.
this. Is that?
There he is. No, that's not him.
No, that's not him. Yeah, there's too many cars.
he's struggling. We're not gonna have enough time to catch him.
7.5 second gaps here. He might have had a little one. Or he caused
But
the
P2 is struggling,
Check.
Yeah, let's find out.
bro. Uh
So
oh.
stuck in T1.
Someone died on the last lap. I mean, at least he's completely off the track, so there'll be no safety car or anything.
LMP3 crashed in front of him. He did, yeah, he had to
Yeah, he's just parked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he didn't touch anyone with that.
Coming. Whoa! You're slow.
I don't like to hear that. Where's this GT battle? Come on. This is their last lap now. Yeah, I know. I just did, Tom. I know, man. I did too. We're finishing in third. Like, I just wanted to make sure we were finishing safe. We're good. We are good. Fucking great driving, and that talk about a goddamn comeback. But like, dude, I want this Merc to start making some moves. This is it. This is the last lap. You got to go here. I would set this up. Oh, he got super defensive there for no reason. The Merc wasn't even showing there. Get a run here.
Let's go.
I know.
Spring mega.
That's a great comeback.
Break out next.
Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that would have been a run. Take it outside. Come on, Merc. Oh, he's got to set it up here. Make him go defensive. Nope, he's not too defensive. He's going to get a good run. I don't think he's got enough. He doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough. He's not close enough. Bro, he needs a lunge from space to make this work. Oh, go! He faked it. Oh, come on! Is it enough? He fucked up the Porsche. Oh, come on! Oh, he's defending. Come on! Get a good run. It's not good enough. The Porsche's got it. Oh man! Holy shit! That was good. Oh, I wanted the Merc to have it so bad. I know I was rooting for him so, but he should have fucking. He was too patient. He should have gotten aggressive sooner. Like that LMP, when that LMP2 passed the Porsche in the bus stop and it forced the Porsche to go wide on the entry, he should have just followed him. Followed him. He would have been side by side with the Porsche going into that final turn. And he might have had him, but at least he would have like really gotten in the Porsche's head. At least make him nervous. Exactly.
The driver.
Yeah.
That was great.
147.9. That's not a bad qualifying time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no. At some point in the race, I was like, if I give you just a little bit of fuel, so then I do 2 stints to the end.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you if you can go for the fastest lap. Decided strategically.
All
that would
cars,
not work.
complete cool down lap. All cars, complete cool down lap.
So I
That's another thing you do too. You got to make sure you have enough fuel to have a cooldown loop lap too, Zilla.
Honestly, I had written off the entire season about 20 minutes into this race.
No, I mean, well, without safety cars, maybe.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know how the Porsche, that guy's throttle control is amazing in that Porsche. He just kept on getting the most amazing, perfect exits no matter where he placed his car. He beat on a defensive line and still get a better exit than the Merc. That was nuts. That was good fucking, that was a well-deserved win from him.
Still not a fan of this tractor.
He earned that.
No.
And Merc, he was trying everything at the end, but he should have tried it earlier, like Tom said. Make him nervous. He was too patient for too long.
So F1 2013 on the joypad was the last time I drove it.
Well, they're fixing that. The next update, they're completely reworking the GT3 physics, and they're adding the new tires, so they're gonna stop feeling like fucking boats. There's a reason why I only drive the LMP2. It's the only car that I really like.
The guy behind every corner was just right on my backside, but on the straights, even when he was like 10 on the countdown behind, he couldn't catch. I was pulling away. So food.
The Imola is good, although I wonder how on this TV is gonna be.
Yeah. I'm just glad I hate races where it has like a hairpin or a dead stop turn 1, because it's just asking for trouble. At least Imola, you're down to what, 2nd, 3rd gear, pretty quick, side by side. Not, hopefully, fingers crossed, no one piling into the back of you.
Say that to the WDC guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta find the limit.
Oh god.
It doesn't have unlimited grip. They've got the tires down to it's set in the same times as the real life in LMU now.
We should
Oh,
be
yeah.
P2.
Well,
If you were in the fixed, and then it probably wasn't wet, but I was gonna ask if it was wet. I hate the fucking the rain still, but
51.
yeah, I mean, this is still my favorite option.
Thanks, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Hello.
Congrats on.
Is this where the podium cars hang out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't let the GT3.
God, was just saying in the chat, just like 20 minutes into the race, I had written off the whole season. There's no coming back from that. Dead last. We finished P3.
Nice. Yeah, what happened to you guys in turn 1?
Let's go rear-ended.
Yeah, rear-ended. The P2 cut across a little bit. We were being really safe. Thought there's no way I'm locking my rear brakes into this turn 1 like a gimp. And then the guy just.
It's way over exaggerated, and it's pissing me off, Tom. This season, I'm like 1.6. I lost to over 1,000 iRating, and you already know. We already went over this. But the reason why it's been raining every single week, I just found out, is
Was it just safety
because
cars and good timing?
do it, Zilla. Is because they're using this season as another fucking season to test the fucking rain and spray on us again. Like, what? How much do you need to test? Like, stop using us. Stop using me as a. This is why I haven't been playing LMU. I don't want to be a beta tester. I don't want to be used when I'm paying for something as a fucking tester. Stop using me and my fucking iRating as testing for your fucking development. But like, apparently this season, exactly, it's so fucking annoying. It's not realistic.
have the
And
lap
this
day.
season has been more testing for their fucking rain model and the spray and everything like that. Like, all right,
Finish with
cool.
an 18X.
Can you please fucking figure it out?
Same.
Because they
we
better
already
not be
found
like
it.
this
Well,
next season.
Beautiful.
Because I am so, if LMU, the moment LMU starts coming out with that fucking those updates, I'm gone, man. Like y'all are flirting,
Oh, nice.
playing
So
with
the
fire.
podiums all round.
I have no loyalties.
Funny stuff.
That's the whole reason why I'm on iRacing in the first place. So I
Sorry that
fucking
Piers
said
and I
fuck
threw it off. We
ACC.
got second.
I have no loyalties. If you start to piss me off,
Signature
I'll
level
leave.
superiority here.
You guys,
Well,
you guys climbed up. I was watching as we kept on passing. I'm like, oh, they're in P7, P5. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, dead fucking last to P2.
I mean, same with us, apparently. Yeah.
yeah, I watched your quali and I was a bit concerned, but congrats.
If you watch our quali, you're always going to be concerned. 'cause I'm
Did
not the
you spin
qualifier.
again?
Look, we got a lap in this time, okay, so we're
No,
improving.
I did good laps. They just weren't fast.
Oh, okay.
As soon as we qualify in front of the GT3s, we'll win the race, to be honest.
Dude, I was watching that GT3 battle for the lead for the whole last like 10 minutes of the race. It was nuts. The Merc was just right on the Porsche the whole time.
Oh, nice.
Merc was just too patient though. He waited too long to start making his moves.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got so lucky with the final safety car. And we were kind of going,
Dude, so did we.
we'll save this. And we were, I think, one of the only P3s, if not the only P3, to not pit again.
Nice.
Splash and dash. And that's what got us P2, because we were chilling in P5. And just, fuel saving.
Yeah, that was the last place I saw you when we passed. We came into the pits right when Chris came onto the mic saying the safety car. I was like, yes, yes. The second time that's happened to me now.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
There's going to be some allegations of Renault at Singapore. Oh, and now the pit lane's closed.
And what was going on with that last restart? Do you remember? There's
Oh yeah, I wonder what's
like
that.
guy in P9, P10 ended up going to like P2 or P3 because just overtook everyone.
I know. And hey, even it happened on my restart though. Like no one knows how to restart in this league. Like we do need to. Chris needs to have a driver meeting or like a practice to just have restarts on, so everyone knows what they're doing.
Just specify this is not IMSA iRacing. Go when the leader goes.
Yeah.
I mean, he did say in the second, or for the final restart, he said about 5 times, start, it's the finish line is when you can overtake.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the leader also has to go on green now. It wasn't
Yes.
green when those cars were going.
Technically, yes, they did overtake everyone when we passed the start-finish line, but they're nearly on pace, hadn't even started yet. And like I say, it wasn't green, so they probably got iRacing drive-throughs for that.
Yeah.
Also, they passed everyone. Was it them that crashed?
They passed us and a couple of other people in front after that line, but the NOP guys hadn't started yet.
Oh no, okay, so this guy didn't crash. Who was it that crashed? Oh, there we go.
God damn.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, oh no, he got pushed.
Someone just messaged me, Piers. How on earth did you skip a fuel stop at the end?
That is going on my iRacing like CV.
I'd like for it to be on record that we finished with 1 spare set of tires.
Yeah.
We finished with 2. So
we finished with. Do you remember my stint when my front left was really crap and I just didn't feel right. We didn't put the front left on for my stop, but we put all the others on, so I had to use front left.
Oh no.
So I was thinking it felt really weird. I was like, I can't turn right very well here. Why is it washing me out? And when I was looking, like, have we definitely got tyres if we need to stop? Then it said rears and front right, 1 left. And the front left, we had 2 tyres left. So I was like, how the fuck? That explains everything there.
iRacing does this sometimes, but I don't know why. It either doesn't change one of the sets or changes it twice and then you down the tire set.
Ugh.
That was the worst one for it to pick too.
Yeah. But hey, man, podiums all round. What a day.
Yeah.
And a 2-month break till the next one then. Imola.
Thank God.
Plenty of time to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow for Imola practice then, bright and early.
Yeah.
What, you're only starting tomorrow?
I mean, I'm not even here for the Imola race, so yeah, I will start tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Good luck, Zilla. I'm about to go grab some lunch. I'm
This is what we'll
celebrate.
find
I'm gonna
out
go
if
celebrate
Chris
this
really was
podium at
starting or not.
a fast food establishment. All right. Well, good job, boys. I'm gonna go grab some lunch.
Yeah, good job, everyone. I'm starving.
Yeah, same.
How crazy.
Congrats.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like my choices are like McDonald's, Wendy's, or KFC because I don't want to drive. It is Saturday. I might drive like an extra 2 miles just to go to Chick-fil-A. We'll see. Either way, I'll be back on later. Although it'll probably be Wendy's.